My dear friends, before I get started, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It sure helps us, and I really appreciate it. I called this episode, My Shame Removed. Beloved, in Philippians 1:20, Paul stated that his eager desire was to never be ashamed, and that he may do honor to Christ in his own person by fearless courage. Beloved, to dishonor Christ will result in shame. We honor Christ by walking in a manner that upholds our relationship with him. Now, indeed, if you have no relationship with Christ, you're going to be at a loss on how to honor him. I wonder if the absence of honor is in itself dishonor. A good point to ponder. I can recall many years ago, while sitting on a bar stool at a very dark place in my life, I began to speak about the Lord as if we were great friends. And in fact, we were. I've known the Lord my entire life. This day at the bar, I was speaking about the Lord as if he weren't there. I was asserting that I believed he existed and that he was good, and that I knew it for sure. Yet, here I was in a bar, half drunk, and just talking to be talking. But I was talking about the same God that had pulled me from the mire, oh, so many times, friend, in my life. Only he knows how many times I was pulled from the mire. I got into an argument with another patron who believed there was no God. Certainly not one who cared or could help with anything that he cared about. In fact, what he said was, "What has God ever done for me?" Well, in my drunken stupor, I argued with him. The entire bar heard us raise our voices, and of course, the man eventually mocked both Christ and me. Beloved, this did not honor Christ, and it made me look like a fool. It surely does require fearless courage, and it also requires a very strong will to be in this world, yet not of this world. Thank goodness for my dear Lord. He reminds me today of the many times I have thoughtlessly dishonored him. But in his love and his devotion to me, he forgave me and led me into the higher calling unto himself. My poem today reflects the sorrow in my heart for dishonoring my dear Lord. But by his love and forgiveness, I am triumphant. The poem is called My Love to Claim. While my bridegroom was away, I felt the need to go and play. Thinking I was all alone, living life just on my phone. I got myself another lover, hoping life to rediscover. But my new love was just a fraud. This life I'd sought was a facade. Now in my room, but not alone, my bridegroom came. He did not phone. He came inside and waited there, calling me his love to share. But in my fear, I could not move. Of course, I knew he'd disapprove. Then through the lattice, I could see my one true love was leaving me. Now crying out, while deep in shame, he turned around, my love to claim. Remember, beloved, we honor Christ by walking in a manner that upholds our relationship with Him. If you don't know Christ, you need to. Just sit down. Ask Him to join you. He loves to talk with you. He's a good listener. And He's never out of earshot. He's always there. We learn to trust Him by spending time with Him and getting to know Him. Just give it a try. You'll not be sorry. In fact, that is where the unspeakable joy is found. Friends, I thank you for joining me today. I just love our time together. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps. And I really appreciate it. I'm Mama, and these are my Fireside Chronicles. Good night, beloved.